All right, in order to manage your kids on analog, the iPhone settings have to be set up correctly first. So let's take a minute and make sure that's done properly. In order to manage your child's modes, they have to be members of your iPhone family. You'll see that here in settings. If I click on family, there's Harvey. That's a prerequisite. There's some other guardrails that will be helpful just to make sure it's easier for everyone to follow the rules you've agreed on together. Okay, so a couple things to do in screen time settings. So first, I want to make sure when I click into Harvey that I am managing his screen time with the passcode. That way, any changes he wants to make, I have to approve. The other thing I'll do, if you go into content and privacy restrictions, you want to make sure that you can't just delete apps. That way you can't delete analog. Back out of that. Another thing to check, as we mentioned earlier, the always allowed list. Remember, any apps that are in this list, you can never block. So if I don't want Harvey to have messages all night, these group texts that go on and on and on, I get remove messages from his always allowed list, put in my passcode, and now it's also blocked in the sleep mode. The final thing, and this you actually have to do from your child's phone. If you go into their screen time settings in the content and privacy restrictions, you'll see location services. Remember, location is required for analog to automate zones, so I want to make sure that he can't change that on his own. These are helpful guardrails, as I mentioned, to make sure that following the program is easier than going around it. Still, analog is a system of shared commitment. It requires some buy-in, and it also requires something of parents. It's asking parents to model the behavior that they want to see. That type of social accountability is a core part of how analog works, and there's some social visibility built into the app. So if I look at the Zones tab, when a zone is active, it's green. When it's active and you are participating, it's that expanded tile. And this is what's great. If I go to the Members tab, I can see here these tags next to each member who's participating in zones. And Harvey can do the same. If Harvey goes to the Members tab, he can see that we're both participating in the dining room zone together.